Carl Cox here. I am at Bushy Park. Barbados has it all, the sweetest festivals, delicious food, and of course motorsports. I started playing music from a very early age. My family from Barbados that moved to England in the late 50s, as where I was born in the 60s. They had parties at home. And my dad was always the one that brought the music, the records, the soca music, the calypso music from Barbados, and played those records at home in England. And I was kind of, too young to be downstairs mixing up with mum and dad's families and friends, but I always heard the music upstairs. And then one day, I kind of was curious what was going on downstairs in the front room. My dad was playing the records, and he kind of told me off. He said, you can either stay down here and put records on or go to bed. I was like, I'm going downstairs and play the records. This looks like fun. And ever since, from that point on, I was seen as Cox's son plays music at all my dad's family and friends' parties. I think, having a family from the island, it was always about coming together. It was always about sharing and enjoying life. And no matter what you got or what you don't have, at the end of the day, we're all in this together in how we kind of move forward in life. And that's kind of what I've basically been installed from my own family, based on what I do as a DJ and how I share the love of music on a worldwide scale. It's very simple. My success has become that because of that. And my style of music comes from the island. It always comes from a jump up point of view. It always comes from a point where people are happy and excited by the music that I play and how I present my own self in what I do with the music and progress that music forward to get to where we are now today. So I've known about Bushy Park for many, many years. I'm basically a motorhead, petrol head, call me what you like. I've always been into cars, I've always been into model airplanes, I've always been into rocket ships, trains, anything that propels itself fast, I've always been into. I've been drag racing cars, street racing cars, since I was 15, 16 years old in the UK, building my own engines, building my own kind of race cars for many, many years. I get to watch all the races at Phillip Island. I'm very fortunate to be able to get invited to the Formula 1 racing, Formula 2 racing, Formula E racing. Any opportunity that I get to be involved in motorsports, I'm in. I think Barbados represents to me is an island that basically always has hope, and that's what I think the passion and the strength and the power, that's where it comes from. And the music is the same, here for Barbados. It really does kind of like glue everything together, the music here. It's really amazing to see that in our time now, that we can see that things are getting more progressive in some ways, where someone from the island can actually be on a world stage and will be on a world stage. There's no doubt about it that he will do very, very well, especially with the islanders behind him. But it really, I think everything has to start off small first, and you work your way up through to get to where you believe you should be. And the way how Zane's come through, and the way that I've come through as well, it's taken a long time to get here. It's all done on self-belief, passion, and hopefully support from people that love to see you do really well.